What's the weirdest thing you've ever done to save money? Some people cut their toothpaste tubes in half to scrape out the last bit. Others might refuse to use air conditioning in 100-degree heat just to lower their electricity bill. This is called extreme frugality, and while it can save a lot of money, it's not for everyone. On the other hand, most people live with normal spending habits. They buy what they need, treat themselves occasionally, and save for the future without going overboard. It's a more balanced way to handle money. But where do we draw the line between smart saving and going too far? Extreme frugality might seem clever, but can it sometimes hurt more than help? In this video, we'll explore how these two approaches differ, what drives them, and how to find a healthy middle ground that works for you. Extreme frugality is all about saving money in ways that most people would find unusual or even shocking. It's not just about cutting back a little, it's about cutting every possible cost. This could mean eating food that's close to its expiration date, reusing disposable items, or never spending on things like dining out or entertainment. The idea of extreme frugality isn't new. During the Great Depression, many people had no choice but to live this way. They reused everything, repaired items instead of replacing them, and found creative ways to stretch their money. Today, extreme frugality has made a comeback, especially among people who want to retire early or escape debt quickly. Some people take this lifestyle to the next level. For example, there are stories of millionaires who still collect coupons or dumpster dive for perfectly good food thrown away by stores. These people believe that every penny saved is a step closer to financial freedom. But extreme frugality often raises questions. Is it worth sacrificing comfort or health just to save money? While it's impressive to see how resourceful some people can be, it's important to ask if this approach brings real happiness or just unnecessary stress. Number 1. Normal spending habits. Normal spending habits mean using your money in a balanced way. You focus on covering your needs like rent, food, and bills, but also enjoy small treats like a night out or a vacation. It's about spending responsibly while saving enough for emergencies and future goals. Most people with normal spending habits don't obsess over every penny. They budget their money and make thoughtful choices, but they aren't afraid to spend on things that bring joy or improve their quality of life. For example, someone might choose a mid-range car instead of the cheapest one because it's more reliable and comfortable. These habits are shaped by personal values and social influences. Some people spend more on experiences, like travel, while others prioritize material things, like clothes or gadgets. The key is balance. Normal spending lets you live comfortably and enjoy life without risking your financial stability. Number 2. The psychology behind the choices. Why do some people live extremely frugal lives while others spend more freely? The answer often lies in psychology, how our minds shape our relationship with money. For some, extreme frugality comes from a deep fear of financial insecurity. People who grew up poor or faced financial struggles might hold onto every penny, worried they could lose everything again. This fear drives them to save, even when it's not necessary. Others see extreme saving as a game. Saving money gives them a sense of control and accomplishment. Each dollar saved feels like a win. For some, it even becomes addictive, as saving brings a rush of satisfaction. Extreme frugality can also be a form of rebellion. Some people reject the idea of keeping up with trends or spending money on things they see as wasteful. Living frugally gives them freedom from societal pressures. On the other hand, most people take a more balanced approach. Spending normally often comes from a mindset of abundance, where money is seen as a tool to improve life, not something to fear. People with this mindset focus on earning more or investing wisely rather than just cutting costs. Social validation also plays a big role. Most people want to fit in with their friends and community. Spending on things like dining out, gifts, or trendy clothes can make people feel more connected and accepted. Another reason for normal spending is emotional satisfaction. Many people find joy in spending on experiences like a family trip or on items that make life easier, like a good mattress. These purchases are less about saving or hoarding and more about creating a balanced, happy life. Understanding these mindsets can help you find your own healthy approach to money. Number 3. The economics of extremes. Extreme frugality and normal spending habits don't just reflect personal choices, they also impact your finances and the economy in very different ways. Let's break it down. People who live extremely frugal lives often achieve big financial goals faster. For example, someone saving 70 to 80% of their income might retire by age 40 or pay off debt years earlier than others. Extreme frugality can also benefit the environment, as frugalists often reuse items, buy secondhand, and reduce waste. By spending less, they avoid falling into traps like overspending on trends or piling up credit card debt. Instead, their savings grow quickly, giving them a sense of security. However, extreme frugality has hidden costs. Saving every penny often requires sacrificing time and energy. For instance, spending hours hunting for deals or fixing things yourself can feel exhausting. It can also lead to negative health and lifestyle outcomes. Skipping nutritious food or avoiding necessary medical care to save money can create long-term problems. On a broader level, extreme frugality limits spending in the economy, which can slow growth if too many people adopt this lifestyle. Normal spending habits are more sustainable for most people. By spending wisely on needs and occasional wants, individuals can support their quality of life without feeling deprived. This approach also supports businesses and drives the economy forward, from local coffee shops to large companies. Economically, balanced spending habits encourage steady financial growth. Moderate savers often feel less stressed about money because they know they're not overdoing it. Extreme frugality may seem impressive, but finding a balance ensures you achieve financial stability without losing time, health, or happiness along the way. Number 4. When frugality goes too far. Frugality is a good thing until it starts to hurt more than it helps. Extreme frugality can go too far when saving money becomes an obsession, leading to poor decisions and unnecessary stress. The dark side of extreme saving. Sometimes, extreme frugality creates ethical problems. For example, some people might take advantage of free services, like eating free samples at stores instead of buying groceries. Others might hoard coupons or haggle aggressively, leaving businesses or workers at a loss. Another issue is the strain it puts on relationships. Friends and family may feel frustrated when someone refuses to spend money, even on shared experiences like birthdays or vacations. This can create feelings of isolation. Frugality becomes harmful when it starts to affect health or well-being. For example, skipping doctor visits or buying cheap, unhealthy food to save a few dollars can lead to long-term consequences. If you're constantly stressed about spending, even for necessities, it might be time to rethink your habits. One family saved every penny, but struggled with constant tension, eventually breaking apart. While saving money is important, sacrificing happiness, relationships, or health is a price too high to pay. Balance is key. Number 5. Finding the sweet spot. Managing money doesn't have to mean living in extremes. You don't need to save every penny or spend without thinking. The key is finding a balance that works for your goals and lifestyle, your sweet spot between frugality and enjoying life. A simple way to balance your finances is the 50 hours, 30 minutes, and 20 seconds rule. Spend 50% of your income on needs like rent, food, and bills. Use 30% for wants, such as hobbies, dining out, or vacations. Save or invest the remaining 20%. This method ensures you meet your needs while still having fun and preparing for the future. Focus on value, not just cost. Frugality doesn't mean buying the cheapest option every time. Sometimes spending more upfront saves money in the long run. For example, a quality pair of shoes might last years, while cheaper ones wear out in months. Use the cost per use formula to calculate how much value you get from each item. Budgeting apps can help you track spending, automate savings, and set reminders for bills. Automating these tasks takes away stress and helps you stick to your goals without constantly thinking about money. Don't just save for the sake of saving. Spend on things that matter. Treat yourself to experiences like a family road trip or a special meal. Investing in memories and relationships adds more value than hoarding every dollar. A balanced approach includes preparing for the unexpected. Create an emergency fund and consider diversifying your income sources. This way, you can handle challenges without panicking. In essence, combining smart saving with thoughtful spending, you can enjoy the best of both worlds, financial security and a fulfilling life. Money is a tool, not a goal. Whether you're saving every penny or spending without much thought, the way you handle money shapes your life in big ways. Extreme frugality and normal spending habits each have their pros and cons, but neither works perfectly for everyone. Extreme frugality can help you save fast and reach financial goals, but it often comes with sacrifices. Skipping essentials or avoiding joy can leave you stressed and disconnected from others. On the other hand, normal spending habits allow for balance and comfort, but without careful planning, it's easy to overspend and struggle with saving. The key is to find your own sweet spot. Spend wisely on what truly matters, save for the future, and don't forget to enjoy life along the way. Look at your habits and ask yourself, are they helping me live the life I want? If not, make small changes to find a better balance. In the end, success with money isn't about how much you save or spend. It's about living with intention, finding happiness in what you have, and building a secure future. Now, if you want to learn how to achieve financial success, then watch this video next. If you made it to this point in the video, please like and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.